I'm going to go give you a demo right now. So it's a live demo. So if anything goes wrong, that's live, right? So I'm in the Netherlands, and this machine is actually running with NETINT in Canada. So the connection between me and that machine can be a little slow, but that's what it is. So this is my live preview. This is a demo machine with just two cards, the T408 cards, which are the lower entry cards. So it's not a full-fledged machine, but as you can see, just with those two cards, I have like how many channels? Like 7 channels running concurrently on those cards in multi-bitrate streaming. And this interface gives you an overview of all your channels. Now, if you don't like the order, you can just drag them around, with live previews running around. Live previews, just drag and drop those channels, and it updates the channel listing for you automatically. Creating a new channel is a matter of creating an ID and a channel name, entering the source. And I will tell you later on what kind of sources you can enter into it. Basically, everything FFmpeg eats, because that's the engine that we've used, this machine will eat as well. So all kinds of inputs. And then you can select preview default profiles or custom transcoding profiles, all kinds of bitrate letters, and you can select all kinds of stuff like H.264, H.265, AV1, bitrates, all kinds of outputs like muxing, like manifest for Dash or HLS, and you can also select hardware software encoding. So that's how easy it is to set up a new channel. There's no zero configuration. This software will run automatically on that machine for you. You can also customize all kinds of profiles. So you can create multiple bitrate profiles with different bitrates, codecs, resolutions, packetizer optimizations. So it's rather easy, very easy to create custom templates for each individual stream. So you can connect every stream to a template, and it will start transcoding to it instantly. There's also a status overview. For instance, you can see the uptime and performance status of the cluster, of the node of each card as well. So this machine has been up for 7 months. Some of the channels have been up for 10 or 3 months. There have been some restarts, but maybe if you understand a little bit about Kubernetes, you already see that this is not a standard encoder. These are isolated encoders, each in their own container. And I'll talk about that later on. So you can see per card the load. It will automatically load balance channels and coding across those cards for you. It will, 6 channels running on those VPUs, just 70% CPU load. That's nothing. I mean, the machine is doing nothing. It's the card doing all the work right now. A regular CPU machine will already be depleted, right? It will run at full CPU cycles if it wouldn't have those cards. Now imagine the capacity if you have 10 of those cards in a machine, or 10 of those Quadro cards. You can do over 300 channels concurrently. Now, we can also preview channels. For instance, I can open up this preview. It's from Canada, so it's pretty loading pretty fast. So you can choose every bitrate to preview. So you can do all kinds of preview testing. If you like the quality, you can switch between HLS and Dash. So this is basically the entire interface that is coming with the software. And of course, there's an API as well, so you can do all kinds of remote configuration automation. Now, going back to the slides, so we have an overview of your channels in which you can set up channels and manage and preview channels. You have individual channel previews and players built in. You can create channels in a very easy way. You can create adaptive bitrate profiles, and there is a health overview, health check in there.